Is Bitcoin going below 40k? For now, Bitcoin is still holding support above 40k. Is Bitcoin in danger to fall below the 40k level? Let's find it out in today's technical analysis. Hello people, I'm the NakedTrader, and today I will analyze Bitcoin USDT, ERICSSON, CRONOS USDT, DOGECOIN USDT, IROBOT or Corporation, and ETHEREUM USDT. If you are not a member of Team NakedTrader yet, please be so kind to press that subscribe button. I will appreciate it a lot. And now let's kick off with the weekly performance of the crypto market. Overall, it's been a red week. Only a few green coins like this one. A star 30% up. Sia coin 26% up. Chili's 22% up. Pulse chain 23% up. Ronin 34% up. And the rest all went down. Bitcoin SV minus 14. Internet Computer minus 18. AVAX, TIA, SETS minus 18, and on. Let's change to the daily, and today's sentiment is overall green, so that's nice. Only a few red ones. DOGECOIN is up 10%. Okay, nice. And from here let's go to coin market cap. Currently market cap of 1.65 trillion. With a 24-hour volume of 31.65 billion, that's less than last week. The Bitcoin halving about 101 days. And current fear and greed sentiment is 57, which indicates neutral. It's getting less than last week, so people are getting in the fear zone almost. Top 10 coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Ripple, Cardano, Doge, and Avalanche. From here, let's go to the weekly performance of the stock market. Overall, mixed sentiment. The big boys are in green, like Microsoft, Nvidia, Taiwan Semiconductors, Apple, Google, Meta, and a lot of red ones. Again, Tesla, Baba, PDD Holdings, and on. Nike also went down. Okay, and from here let's kick off with Bitcoin. Let's start at the weekly. About 12 hours to close today's candle. Last week we closed red. This week doesn't look good as well. Still holding above 40k. And next support level is at 37,800. So far still the rejection of 46k. And if we change to the daily, okay, daily losses of the last impulse, which brought it to the high over here. Still holding support here, but if it breaks through, then we go lower. So I will make last week's plan visible. Okay, let's look at the scenarios from last week. So they're all still in play. Either the test here at 37,800 and trying to go up from there, This one also still in play. The rejection at 46,000, and then also go back either to 37,800 or 41,000. And if it breaks through the support of 49,000, then here the pullback at 44,200. And if it falls through support of 37,800, then the next test is at 34,490. So the scenarios remains the same as last week. And from Bitcoin, I will go to ERICSSON. This is the weekly chart. If we take a look at the weekly, we do have weekly gains of this whole lower range, and now trying to find support somewhere. So let's change to the monthly. Okay, I will add some levels. Okay, from the monthly, let's go back to the weekly. Oh, by the way, if you hear a weird kind of noise on the background, that is the robot who is mopping the floor. Okay, so I will add some scenarios for the coming days. Either a test somewhere between 487 and 521, and then aiming to break the last high of 649, aiming for 721. Can also go straight up from here. That's very aggressive. And then let's say aiming for $7.81, a pullback of 649, aiming for higher levels. Yeah, the more defensive play is here between 444 and 487, but this is actually the last line of defense, and else it will produce new lows. This is a nice play, the play of $5.21. I will aim for this one. How much is it? Potential profit of, let's say, about 20, and aiming for about 40. That's nice. Yes. Okay, from ERICSSON I will go to CRONOS USDT. This is the daily. I've charted this one probably March the 12th. I will leave a link in the description. And if you can see the short scenario played out. So if you enter the short, you could have had around 40% profits. And if you take a look at this scenario, that was after the gain So what I meant, I will show you guys. After the gain of this high, so the gain is in, fell below, pullback, bam. So you could have been in profit too here, about 30%. So congratulations, because scenarios always remains the same. And for now I would like to start with a clean chart. So let's remove everything, start at the weekly and see where we are now. Let's go back in the past. Okay. Let's change to the daily. So it's in the lower part of the current range, the range between 8.2 cents and 10.6 cents. The test here has already been. Daily loss. Okay. So I will add some scenarios. Either a test of the 6.1 cents and trying to go up from there. That's about 30% and higher. If it managed to go up from here, rejection is still possible. Then a test around 7.2 cents. And if it managed to break the resistance of 10.6 cents, then a pullback at 10.6 cents, aiming to break the 15.7 cents. So 3 possible scenarios for CRONOS USDT. And from CRONOS I will go to DOGE USDT. I've posted this one also somewhere in April. Yeah, April 2023. And this scenario played out quite well. So if you entered around 5.8 cents, you could have been in profit more than 80%. Congratulations, and I hope you took some profits. And here, kind of same scenario as with CRONOS. Let me move this up. So here was the gain, and it tried to hold support here, but eventually it went through, it fell through. Okay, also here I would like to start with a clean chart. Let's start at the weekly. Okay, let's go back. Let's change to the daily. Okay, nice uptrend. And now at an important point here, the 8.9 cents, that was the drop off which caused the low here. And now what will happen? Either rejection, and if it managed to break through, then it will be testing the 10.1 cents again. And if it rejects, go back either to the start of the impulse or lower. Okay, let's add some scenarios for the coming days. If it's keep rejecting, then either the start of the impulse, but I'm not a fan as it's been tested here already of this play anymore, then I would be more defensive. Let's say the test of 7 cents, trying to go up from there. If it doesn't hold support at 7 cents, then the next test is here at 6.2. I would aim for this one, the test of 7 cents. And if it managed to break through this support or this resistance level of 8.9 cents, and then a test of the 10.1 cents, pullback, aiming to break it. Can also happen like it break the 10.1 cents, and then you can enter even more aggressive pullback, aiming for 14.6. So 5 possible scenarios for DOGECOIN, and from DOGECOIN I will go to IROBOT, starting at the weekly. So over the last few weeks, this stock went down more than 50%. So, and as I don't see any support level on the weekly, let's change to the monthly. As I've said before, there's one iRobot here mopping the floor now, and it's doing a pretty well job. So let's find an interesting point to enter the position. Okay, from the monthly, let's change to daily, see what we can find. I will change to the lower time frame, 15 minutes. So it tried to hold support here at $16. went up. Okay, I will change to the monthly again. We need to wait for a lower time frame confirmation because this is a high risk play now. And what do I mean with a higher time frame confirmation? At least a daily chart. I would like to see that when it stopped falling down, that it have a gain of the last high. Let's zoom in a bit. So this is the last high. This is the gain of the last high. And on the pullback here, we can enter. So that can be either here at, let's say, around $13, trying to go up from there. It can also be even lower. Let's say the test of $7 and trying to go up from there. Be aware, if it loses support level of $7, then it is in price discovery mode, and there will be new all-time lows. And if we go back to the daily, wow. There's my brush. Then I would like to see that it's holding support here, gaining the $19, pullback at $19, going and trying to go up from there. But then we need to either range a few days or gain this $19 level, pullback, and trying to go up from there. Yes? So these are the possible scenarios for iRobot, and from iRobot let's go to Ethereum USDT, starting at the weekly chart. Last week Ethereum closed a green week, and currently small, about 12 hours to close today's candle, still in green, but it's look unsure where it's going. Still at the resistance level of 2500. Let's see if we have a weekly gain this week, if it can close above 2388. And from the weekly, let's change to the daily, and I will show last week's scenarios. So if you played the short from last week, then you could have been in profits more than 8%. Congratulations. So that was the pullback scenario from the long. Still in play with the pullback at, what is it, 2,322, and can also be even more aggressive, because this candle, this wick here, is the aggressive test of here. So we might not even see these levels anymore. And else, if it falls through support of 2,322, then the next test will be at 2,228. And else, it will continue to go up. And then a test around 3,000, either somewhere between 2,850 and 3,000. Pullback at 2,517 and trying to go up from there. So these are the scenarios for Ethereum. By the way, if you have any request, just drop it down in the comments below and I will chart it Wednesday. Enjoy your Sunday, join Team NakedTrader, subscribe, smash that like button, and have a nice day. See you later. Bye bye.